Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe today. Okay, hope you are off to Fairbanks with a plan to stop in Coldfoot, go halfway up to Dalton, and then head to Dead Horse tomorrow. And go see the Arctic Ocean, do a tour at 3:30, and then probably stay in Dead Horse hopefully, and then go back to Fairbanks the next day. But his mic still isn't working after he pressure washed it. I almost forgot my jackets. I hung them up to dry in the hotel closet there, and then we were getting on the bikes, and I was like, holy crap, the mountains outside of Tok. Can't get over how cool those look, especially the ones where they're just like black. There's no like green or anything. I got 88.5. Nice shot of the GS in front of the North Pole. Got a double cheeseburger with some mozzarella sticks and a limeade slush at the Fairbanks Sonic. We're stopping at Delta Power Sports to look for helmet communicators. Oh, I need to test this GoPro audio because I'm not sure if it's working now. But we got our shirts. We are now at the Alaska Fun Center. So we're gonna see how this place is. Maybe get some new helmet communicators for both of us. So my mic hasn't been working for a while at this point. It's a little bit quieter in these videos. This was the Harley store in Fairbanks. It was a new store that they literally were still putting shirts on the shelf. My dad had a Harley gift card and they couldn't take it, and they said their system was down and whatever. That was just really annoying because these shirts were really expensive. We were not happy about that, but we bought the shirts anyways.
Heads up, well, I mean, you're probably got a heads up. It's a bit mushy, etc., etc. Just be careful. You don't get it.
You can turn off the radio anytime.
No shit.
We put 730 miles on yesterday, and 700 of it was in the rain, and 30 miles of it was in dry. And then the day before, we went 3/4 of the day in the rain. So now this morning we put rain suits on, then it's no rain for the first half of the day, and now it starts raining.
Yeah, you're all ready? Yeah, there was a van who told our pilot car driver there was like hellstorm coming. So I was like, oh, all right. So I get all geared up, and then it was like dead, and I'm like, well, where the hell is this hellstorm? Well, it found me. It could have been.
I was gonna say there was stuff back there quite a ways. There was stuff on the shoulder of the road, you know, hail and stuff.
Oh yeah, the mist dust, nice.
Yep.
Was it really, really big?
Not too bad. It looked, you know, I don't know if it was like sea size or whatever. It kind of looked like it just snowed on the shoulder.
Okay, yeah, alright.
But, you know, enough that
Still there.
it was there.
Yeah.
So once again here, I am going to be doing voiceovers because my media mod stopped working with all the rain and everything we were running in. As you just heard, there was hail and it was just really not good weather. My media mod ended up crapping out, so I'm going to probably be doing voiceovers all the way up to Dead Horse now. You can see how much the bike was moving around here. I did get my audio switched to my Bluetooth helmet audio once we got into Fairbanks. So should only be probably this episode, should probably be the last episode of voiceovers. I know it was a little quiet on the last episode, so I'm going to try a little bit more to normalize the audio on this video, just because I know they were kind of quiet on the last videos. But this was probably the worst spot going up the whole Dalton. You can see how much the bike's moving around here. The construction flagger lady said, it's a little mushy. It was very mushy. It was very wet. You can see how much I'm fighting the bars here because there were, really deep ruts. Anything from 6 inches to 2 feet, and you're really just sliding down in there. There was one really big rut. I didn't get on video even, but it was literally just like a semi-tire just sunk right in. The mud was halfway up the bike. It was probably 2 feet deep. This was not a good construction zone, and probably one of the worst for the whole stretch of the Dalton, honestly. It was right at the start before we even got to the official start of the Dalton, and it was just super muddy. Bikes were just filthy and really hard to control in there, but we made it through, and that was the first of 5 construction zones. They kept telling us there's 5 construction zones before you get to Prudhoe Bay, so this was number 1 before you even got to the Dalton. You can enjoy me struggling to control the bike here a little bit as it jumps all over the place, hitting these ruts in the mud. And you can see me also holding my feet up because I was like, yeah, I'm just going to hold my feet up and not get any mud. And then I saw how my feet were already just covered in this slimy muck. So I should have known that I wasn't going to get up the Dalton without any mud or dirt on me because it was just filthy. You'll see later on, I take video of the bikes after we got back, and it's just horrible. But even here, we were just coated in mud. You can hear later on in this clip, I'll stop the voiceover so you can hear it, but you can hear the actual water being thrown aside as it sounds like we're literally driving over a lake because of how wet this road was. Stopped the video here and took a screenshot of the frame because it was kind of hard to see when you were moving, but you see this little object in the ditch there. That is a car in the ditch. So here we have the official start of the Dalton. There's a sign on our right that says Yukon River that way, which is the first little town that we'll come across, and then the James Dalton Highway is the one in front of us there. So stopped and took some pictures here, and this was the official start of the Dalton Highway.
Oh, this is the start of the Dalton. Finally off road. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. Headed to Coldfoot. Stopped raining. Getting video of the bikes. Said we're chasing a red flag hail warning. Said there's hail that came through earlier. They said past Yukon River the road gets like pudding. They said it gets really bad. Construction site 205. Said shortly after we're gonna hit 3. This one's only a couple miles. This one I think says 2 or 3, and the next one's like 5. Said this one shouldn't be as bad as that first one. Gave us time to wipe down our shields and glasses. I can see it yet. Mosquitoes are so bad though. Crawling right on the flex tail.
did. That is a good place. They got good food there.
Well, that's our first view of the pipeline. We'll be with that bad boy for the next like 450 miles.
You can hear the mosquitoes. They sound like raindrops. Guy ran right in a ditch. We're back on pavement. We are back on pavement. 40, 50 miles in. I'm sure this won't last long. We got... Oh, somebody crashed. We got snow on the right. Look at the view on the left. Just like that, we're back on the dirt. It's the Yukon River. Whoa, I gotta watch where I'm going on this bridge. Jesus, there are some potholes on this thing. Try to show the left there too, without running. Whoa, wow. Oh, 60 miles to the Arctic Circle. They said after Yukon River, the road gets really sloppy. Really steep hill here. Look at some of those ruts. Hate to hit that. Of course, there's some of these potholes go to nowhere. The grizzlies. I assume that's to Finger Mountain. Look at some of these ruts. Gosh, is it dusty. Moose! Don't miss. What? Yeah, move over so I can miss this. Arctic Circle. There we go. Yeah, I think my radiator fan's running constantly. 220?
Yours runs 220 all the time.
When we do 70 on those pavement sections, yeah.
Mine gets up there too.
Just wanted to get a scope of some of the potholes even in the pavement section here. Jesus. Yeah, like that. Well, we have 36 miles to Coldfoot. It's going pretty well. The road doesn't seem too bad, and there's been a lot of pavement lately, but the pavement's almost worse than the gravel because there's big potholes that aren't really in the gravel. Yeah, we're officially in the Arctic Circle, so the trees are gonna start disappearing. It's gonna become more barren. The mosquitoes are going to get worse. I believe that's the Brooks Range right there. Coldfoot is at the bottom of the Brooks Range. We are 8.8 miles from Coldfoot. Some nice brand new looking pavement and some rain. It's 10 p.m. just like we thought we would get to Coldfoot. Still have 6 miles, but I just think it's funny that it's 10 p.m. and the sun's in the sky. So that actually went pretty smoothly. Coldfoot! Woo! No cold feet, just one cold foot. Cold footsies. Let's go get some gas. Woo, gas, yeah. Gas. Yeah. Gas. Yeah. Smells like McDonald's.
I'm gonna put mine on the center stand.
That's how I filled last time. I sat on it and filled it straight up.
Well, it's gonna come back.
Out of service, use other pump.
No way.
Yeah. Got a nice view of the bike here.
See if I can get it from this side.
Look at the pipes.
They got a credit card machine here. You think that'll work?
Do they? I'm happy my GoPro mic's working again. Must have dried out or solved itself or what. I got my meter back. Seat is...
Go in there and tell them to turn the boat. Which one is regular on left?
Rainbow and Coldfoot.
Oh yeah, I do.
Where are y'all from?
Wisconsin. Yep.
Alright, y'all ready to settle up? Oh, she's got you. Okay. Where you lost her signature?
Service is 240 miles. Anyways, I was filling up and I accidentally slipped it out and sprayed gas absolutely everywhere.
Now, I won't spoil the excitement to come, but take another listen at this clip. I'll replay it for you here so you can hear it again better and focus on it, but that's the sound of a rock breaking off inside of a tire.
Anyways, I was filling up and I accidentally slipped it out and sprayed gas absolutely everywhere. I don't know what I ran over, but it about sounded like the tire blew up. Looks fine.
Check the air in it. That's the first.
Well, yeah, 40 pounds. You think I didn't do that? I don't know. It must have just been a rock, but it's like, ka-toom!
Okay.
Gosh, they must be booked full. I got the chicken burger and he got the shrimp platter. The lady said that the sun will not set here again until Saturday, July 13th. So it's 11 o'clock. Looks like it's midday. What a view we got though. What a cool place.